Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to Let's Play of Oblivion Remastered, where we last left off. We just finished the Knights of the Nine DLC, and now we have our final DLC, which I don't believe will force my game closed. Let me make sure I've got a save game. We'll be able to continue after it, even though I think the implications are pretty final. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go to the Shivering House. Now I remembered that there was this location. It's still hilarious how I can just jump on water. Kind of a bummer they took that out of Skyrim, but you know, whatever. We have a strange door. It's marked on my map, and it happens to have the three heads of Sheogorath. Door in the Niben Bay.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out. Here
It's not
comes
right.
another one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back!
Ha!
This
You'll
one's
never
violent.
take me down.
Take that!
Watch out. Stay away.
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Ha! It's your unworthy, unworthy, useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung. A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen. Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Please, have a seat. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly. I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
Madness of Pelagius, the Emperor. This is the Mad Emperor, which I believe is the one. Yeah, his mother Potema. This is the one we deal with in Skyrim.
Let's be simple. Well,
Sure.
fine. I'm sure, my lord, you'll want to part in.
The door's still there and the metronome stopped, huh? So we're in Shegaroth's domain. Shegaroth? I keep forgetting how it's pronounced. Call him Sheo. I will say something about Oblivion, is that the AI, or the enemies are way more unique. It's like the most that we get out of the Skyrim is the occasional Dremora, which is like whoop-de-frickin'-do. Oh. Oh, new map. We never really got an expansion for Skyrim. Aside from massive mod projects. You know what I'm really hoping is that the Sky Oblivion can be merged with Skyrim. That'd be really cool. So like you could visit like elsewhere with that mod. You could visit there with this game or with Sky Oblivion.
Hello, I'm Sheldon. Welcome to my town.
Okay, that was interesting.
The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Felmore must. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, he guards the gates of madness. I hope I didn't use too many big words.
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me. He's pretty. One leads to the. It's a nice. Take care, venturing into. See you later.
You there! Stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this. This should be easy.
Yeah.
I warned them.
All the blood and gore. I'm getting up.
They should have listened to me.
They're bleeding all over the place.
I'll try to speak. He guards the gates of madness. Don't get. Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gate. Don't feel bad that you're not as gifted as me.
I wonder if that completely stops fall damage, actually. Jumping on the water.
I'm J-Red Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Okay.
I want him dead. I need him dead. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other.
Yeah,
They say
I'm
the
a little good with
gatekeeper's
it.
magical. I don't believe in magic. And the best way to kill something, I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper. You'll pick that lock.
Pick the lock at the bones. Okay.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful. It's...
That's funny. Wait, do I not have my stuff? I have my stuff. Like, dude's crazy. Hey, this guy's actually fast. Because he's not walking.
Hurry, pick that lock open. I can hear them in there.
I wonder if bones are, like, unique in any way. Like, have unique significance. Bone marrow. That's different.
Should we continue? Follow me. Should we... Follow me.
Oh my god, did I already break it? Try waiting in it. He's nearby. Black tar. Like, just a black tar, or like... Ah, there we go.
Should we Hurry up! You ready to go? Follow me. Here we are. From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows. Find me in a... The arrows aren't... He must die. I can hear... I found... They are going... Let me know if you need some...
I'm gonna beat you. Aw.
Do the bones talk? The arrows are ready. Let's go kill the... Let's go! We need to get through the... Let's go!
Yo, you actually stealth. That's crazy. Never saw a health bar. Key to dementia and key to mania.
The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor... The gate... As soon as you get... If you hear any bones talking... Come...
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors. One leads to the lands of mania, the other to dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him. The lands of dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy. If you wish to meet dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Felmore. The doorways into the realm, although the lands of mania are bright, vibrant. If you wish to meet the residents of, though the citizens and creatures of mania are colorful, it is, of course, the capital of. He is the Prince of Madness. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe it is best. You will enter soon. It is tread lightly. I live to serve.
All right, interesting. So, from the sound of it, that's the Gate of Madness. Oh, dementia entrance. So, the way I see it, we have madness or dementia. Now, I would rather be mad than forget. But given the descriptions, I'd rather forget. Just out of curiosity, because I did save. Dementia Path is more suited for warriors, while Mania Path is suited for rogues mages. Yeah, so it's like whoop-de-doo.
What? I supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Probably not use these arrows too. Just in case. Alright, so this is, oh, I see. So this is dementia. This is, right? Is that what it's saying? Yeah, see how this is colorful? It doesn't really matter, but okay. I'm gonna stick with dementia. Because this is the Dark Seducers versus the other ones. So Dark Seducers and the Saints, which are not actually like very saint-like. Voracious Hunger. Hunger Tongue. That's lovely. Alright, so what are you? 1 times damage is not cool, game. You have a bow on you? Huh. You look lovely. There's not more than one city, which is really interesting, and then there's a path kind of in between. Oh my god, what is with these stutters? I guess stuff's just loading in. Seems to be whenever there's a new enemy. You want to shoot magic at me? Oh no. Yeah, magic is quite annoying. Glad I went with the full magic resist build. What actually made playing as a Breton like a really good reason, because you could have gotten rid... God, what is with these stutters? You could get rid of 2 enchants, because you'd have 50%, and then with the Lord sign would be... I think the Lord sign would get you up to 65, so you'd only ever need 2. Which is crazy. That's a freeing 2 enchant slots. There's a bow. Just an iron bow, huh? Endless helmet matrix. It's like a mold of some kind. I should ask around. Okay. Playing this in third. I just don't like this as much in third person. I don't know why. It feels like a completely different game to me. Yeah, you don't have high enough chameleon, buddy. I kind of like the OP power fantasy, whereas putting it just on higher difficulties kind of just sucks. There's no real benefit to it other than potentially power leveling stats. Okay, so here's a question. You know I'm right. I would like the high level stealth now that I think about it in Skyrim. One of the things is like you can like stealth out and re-hide. Makes a lot of sense if you like constantly want to like, it's like the rogue in 5th edition where you can sneak attack constantly by repeatedly hiding. Ah, game crashed. I was actually kind of waiting for that to happen. Okay. Okay, so here we are about the same place we were when we left. Looks like I probably should have actually got Mania, but it doesn't matter in the long run.
Mad gods, walk with our Lord.
Now, if I were to, just out of curiosity, come over here. I love the reflect damage, it's so great. I'm like taking no damage. So unfortunately the guy didn't have the mold this time. Maybe this stuff is green. Bliss discovered. So basically choosing a door gives you a power that I don't care about. Nothing else really matters.
Speak, citizen. Speak quickly. Go.
Okay. So we have, probably just go down the Mania one then.
Speak, citizen.
Where are you sneaking?
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little... Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the wall. There are walls and But if you find me a good place to sleep... Oh, don't tease me. It's here. Take care.
Speak quick. New Sheoth is the capital. The domain of the prince. Sheogora. Go.
Wow, my stuff is really badly damaged.
Hi, I am Wide-Eye, steward to His Grace, the greatest Duke of... that museum of oddities. See you.
We have the two factions. We have the Dark Seducers.
Blessings, citizen.
Which is something that I don't think that's their actual, what they call themselves.
Speak, citizen.
The Golden Saint.
Speak quick. Go.
We have different dialogue.
Med. The Maz can guard Crucible and New Sheog. The walk with our Lord.
Always a pleasure. Yes, a glorious...
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them. I suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done. Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse. I've been waiting for you, or someone like you, or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job! Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes. Hydra are the embodiment of change. Change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am. The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it. The details aren't important. At least, not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later. Now, you run an errand for me. An important one. Of course, anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules. You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors. And some are more unwanted than others. The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here, trust me. So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too. Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser. Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me. A little busy here! Talk to Haskell if you care to do. You can go now.
The Mad God has given you a task. He is the Shivering Isles. Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for it. I'd say your next move. Enlightening the Mad... Yes? Ah, silly me. To reactivate Zedilian for my lord's play, each crystal has a matching... Without... If only we could... The Mad... Play... The Mad... I'd... I live.
Triple resist. That's interesting. But with 100% resist to magic as well as my fire shields and stuff, it's not that great. But it's good enough to hold on to. 16% is nothing to sneeze at. Now, if I'm not mistaken, level 30 is also the highest level something can be leveled. So, it's something to keep in mind. Perfect shield, just shove that right there, but yeah, no. I think we're gonna side with Mania.
Hello.
Maybe I'll do the opposite on a different playthrough. Although the rewards for Mania appear to be better for a mage playthrough, which would be what my next playthrough would be as. But I'd probably never use it anyway. Yeah, we'll just stick with Mania. Alright, where am I going?
Blessings, citizen.
That increased my block. Interesting. Okay. We got another quest. Have I unlocked this area? No, I have. Wait, is it nothing? Oh, that's the focus crystal. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't notice his friend died right in front of him. Full gem is empty. Maybe these guys are too high. Shouldn't be. They're not humanoid. There we go. Capture it before.
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? But welcome to Zidillion. I wonder if Zidillion is the ultimate test of metal, for what they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. After only a few years passed, they mistook the focus crystals for some sort of This rendered the resonator inert, and Zidillion... Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped up. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. I'm afraid until the adventurers are dealt with, to put it bluntly, you're stuck here. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. I will be happy to describe each... This first, at the touch of a button, you can cause a large, or if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnoll that instantly grows. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help. Don't worry, it's bar. As the adventurers, all you... Well, the dead will be disposed. Those that are... Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event one is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventure. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the mania choices helps as well. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. Simple. Wait until the event. If they survived, they will. It's really quite ingenious. As you. What else can I? You'll know. As. The resonator works by drop. Gorath uses the resonator to find the cream. Quite clever, eh? So good to be back in business.
Now keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. Well, what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Going to get us. Kill us all.
Watching them run for the giant nut.
Basically, dementia is killing people. Mania is terrorizing them. This is morally not gray whatsoever.
What can I... The second the adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser.
The key one.
You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
It's funny because these wouldn't necessarily drive people crazy. Because you could just say, well, we're either never going to find it or it's not actually in that. Okay, come on, guys.
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time.
It's funny how waiting an hour, even though they don't move, fixes them.
I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Zendelius.
If only my arts included open lock spells.
Blast! The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves.
Oh, the irony.
Think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Zendelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ah, suit yourself.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Yeah, I was gonna say none of the keys are gonna fit the lock.
I see Lord Sheogorath chose wise now. The third chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer dying and his spirit rising from his... Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are... You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
The Mania one is like actually interesting.
Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible! This is impossible! Grimacus never lost a fight! Never!
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Zedillion. Not to worry, we'll have your spoils to you in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the Orc warrior.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Yo? That's an... Disappointing. Alright, so we have... Le journal. Tasani, or... Tasasi. The snake people or the Sayasi? Yeah, this Sayasi. That means that weapon. Let me repair everything. A bunch of walking stones on me. So that weapon is not as good. What is Nourish Blade? So it's the snake swords that apparently can like talk to you or have a soul or something in them. Is Nourish Played on strike. They're from yeah, it's of Akaviri origin, created by the Seisi. It keeps track of the enemies killed. The creatures or characters it's killed. Once putted, 12 lives extinguished. Absorb health. And absorb magicka if discovering superior. If an example of... Huh. So it depends on the time. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's roll with it.
Die, cur! Ah! You'll never take me down. Do your worst. Pathetic. You'll never take me down.
I can't believe they're here. That was quite a battle. You've not heard the legend? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as... Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
I'm gonna do actually, so I'm gonna put Umbra on 2. That way I don't have to worry about unequipping my shield. And have a fairly simple way of getting it back. The still trap without having to go in my inventory and equip it every once in a while. Alright, well we're gonna go ahead and cut the video off here. Thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.